Alright, and I hope the audio is not gonna be bug like the disaster last yesterday. And we are on with Newcomers Mania World Cup 2025. This is the quarterfinals, Vietnam B versus Finland and Sweden. And seems we're gonna head right into the roles and the band picks. Yeah, not gonna have warm up today. And seems like Vietnam B gonna win the roles, and they gonna choose to ban first. Oh, one interesting thing is one of the players in Finland and Sweden is actually a Vietnamese too. So kinda partly a civil wars like not fully like China A versus China B, which gonna be happen in the semifinals, the winner brackets. Yes, xin chào Dios. Alright, and hybrid one gonna be the products from Vietnam B. Oh, that's gonna be like the hardest map of the hybrid one. Yeah, yeah. Sorry if you don't enjoy it. Yeah, that is very both products. So we can see Danik has scored a very astonishing score on hybrid one in the match against France. Mm, yeah, sorry, and in hybrid two. Ooh, Bob Hybrid got protects here, not right. Yeah, so are we gonna expect some rice to be banned in this bowl? So, and coming up with Vietnam beef first ban. Oh, and it's gonna be an SV ban. Yeah, gonna be the best ban again. And in Finland and Sweden, it's gonna be LN1. Yeah, so far the Protext and ban picks haven't touched anything into the rice pool, which is pretty surprising for me. Mm, Finland and Sweden gonna cap the first pick here. Gonna be pretty interesting. I think some hybrids gonna be big today. Oh, and it is hybrid too, the protects from Finland and Sweden. Alright, so finally some audio here. Yeah, it wasn't the books or something. Here for the lineups we have Danish, Gas, and Bangladesh on Vietnamese, and Kevakilian, Zigas, and Lianos moving on Finland and Sweden. And this should start soon. Yeah, gonna be really interesting picks. So we are gonna expect some accuracy somewhere on Finland and Sweden side. And we are gonna hopefully see some dominant performance from Danix again. We are pretty close gap and good start for both the team. But Finland and Sweden gonna advance just a bit, and the gap is changing back and forth right now. I see us with a bit lower accuracies, but he's still gaining. And Dan is still holding the accuracy for Vietnam Bees with a near 99.6. Yeah, oh, and Chientengak will fight the first meet here. But wait, but the gap is still not immediately for the Finland and Sweden. And Liano with that meet gonna advance. Vietnam gonna advance a few thousand points. Yeah, pretty fast from a few thousand, and now it's 12,000 gap. It's not really good because it is not really a long map either. And we are going with another drop here. I mean another key ice and more L1 coordinations. Oh, and Lianos couldn't handle it. That's another miss. CS and Kevakilian is holding a really decent accuracies. Yeah, I mean combos, but yeah, they kinda lock in accuracies more in later picks. And in Vietnam B with double FCs and Vongadu and Vongadu and Denix is holding both a very decent accuracies. And this will be unconvinced victories for Vietnam B, the first point and the first break point too. Oh my god, it charges. Is this the education Vietnamese class or like Vietnamese learning chat? Yeah, that's gonna be so funny. Yeah, and seems we're gonna have another commentator here. Welcome. Yo!
Alright,
We're gonna have
Two at
two
a time.
more commentators,
oh,
which will be
Is it two?
me. Two extra commentator here.
okay. Anyways, for you guys' info, I'm watching Asia Suji Cup 2 because my team are playing, but we are kind of in advantage, so I was just going to the commentate too, and yeah, Vietnamese is playing too, and yeah.
Yeah. Discord voice chat from sound like yeah. Yeah, this is why like streamer needs to like setting off the Discord join calls and like sound effect.
What pick is it? Which pick is it?
We are coming to the right tools, picks from Vietnamese, and it's gonna
Another
be a
zone
speed
map, yippee!
Yeah, you can't escape it because I have 3 maps in this pool.
Your shop energy.
Of course, our main store will have a lot of map in the pool. Well, this man is like the head map ruler, so it's understandable for him to have the most map in here. Like not most, but a lot.
Yeah, like in some of the former tournaments, I map like 10 custom maps for it.
I think like for NMWC because it like triggers and like the pressure of the mapping something like way much higher in my opinion. But I think they should do just fine. Like we have seen the Balance 32 pool, which is for some reason actually full custom, so that's a lot.
Yeah, a lot of mappers has joined NMWCs. Yeah, thank you every effort of the mappers and bubblers. Yeah. And of course, we are gonna see more epic custom map on the future rounds. All stations, even if you are eliminated.
Yeah, you should
Hey,
stay
we're
tuned. We have like
starting.
yeah, we're gonna have a lot of banger custom song here, and
Yo.
we actually have more custom songs than in NNT. Anyways, let's go back to our
spoiler. Oh, yeah.
Oh, a first drop from Zeus, the god himself.
Never mind.
Oh, wait,
it's Pancho.
It's Benchos.
bro, you tricked me. No.
Yeah, Bancho is just not having a great time in the most recent in some of the recent days.
Bencho has never in the good times, and we are getting its more single stream. Yeah.
I feel like Bancho, like comparing to like some of the last month, is way more unstable than is supposed to. Like too unstable comparing to.
Right, seems like Zeus have dropped below 200 that causes his accuracy. Oh,
Ooh, and right.
And his combo.
Yeah, another one here.
And that makes his accuracy down to 98.40. And yeah, with a 38k difference, and with around like 99.5 accuracy from Vietnam B on average, they're holding the lead here with quite a large difference here.
Yeah. For Vietnam B, they are doing really good there with 299.6 from Valadu and 98k. And also doing like really good too. You guys like some of the past stream, they actually performing really good. Finland and Sweden is Kebab Turin and Liano trying to hold it, but it's not enough. Zeus has tried his best, but it's still another point for Vietnam B.
Yeah, Zeus gonna be have trainings more on consistencies and stamina. Yeah. Oh, and however,
Yeah,
we are seeing an SSV one top from Vernadu.
yep,
Yeah, that's and that's actually impressive. And Luna also having a very decent accuracies. Yeah,
yeah. He actually have like the better ratio.
yeah, we can.
And let's go to LN2, which is a very odd pick on their their initial quarterfinal match. And on this match as well, they seem to ban LN1, but pick LN2. I have no idea why they decided to do that, but maybe it was planned all along to at least snag a point from Vietnam.
Yeah, actually, that's a pretty great plan. Like, RN2 is more speedy and seems to Finland and Sweden are confident with that. So let's see.
Yeah. From their quarterfinal initial match, it looks like they are pretty much leaning towards hybrid, especially hybrid 3 and hybrid 4. So maybe we'll see those picks on this match here. Yep, for Vietnam B, it looks like Luna EK is locked out and Chinanya will get in and play. Famous Tank and Vladu stay, and for Finland and Sweden, they didn't seem to have a roster change though. It's still Zeus, Kebab, and
Right, we'll show up again the map.
Yep, and here we go, LN2.
Alright, with the first 200 here from Samsung and Zeus. And also, a lot of player out I can't make it out, but yeah, this was going back and forth.
Yeah. Starting off really strong for Finland and Sweden there with Liano having a really good accuracy. This and kept up Finland accuracy is low, but it's still very recoverable. And for Vietnamese, it's pretty much 10x with 99.5. And
The first shot will be for Vernadu.
yep, we have a first mid from Ronaldo there. Might be an advantage for Finland and
Yeah.
Sweden there.
Yeah,
As they are holding it up.
Yeah, but wait, even after the miss, it's still 5,000 score gap in Vietnam B favors.
Yeah, it's still a pretty small gap, and just one miss from Vietnam can be crucial.
Bento. That's what Bento.
Bancho.
Oh,
Wait,
yep,
but wait,
Bancho.
but wait,
But
Liano.
Chill out! That's
Yeah,
a real
but
miss right there.
Liano and Kebab, both of them actually got a miss from that jump scare.
And that's gonna bring a big gap for Vietnam B side.
Alright, 13k difference. That's a quite large difference here. And all the thing that Vietnam B needs to do just hold the accuracy. That's all.
Yeah, they just need to hold their accuracy. They still have like 2 FC with them, while Finland and Sweden only having Zeus holding up the FC. For
Maybe that's the slider break.
yeah.
So, with the little time left, I think it's going to be a Vietnam's B third point of this match.
Yep. And it's like it's going to be a PFC for 2 of the Vietnam B player. Well, PFC in Mania is pretty cursed. It don't just need to not having any 100, but it's still cool. It's actually a really good accuracy from Liano there, 99.16. and also Zeus as well, but it's still not enough to bring them back to score.
Yeah, that was a pretty close match, I would say. Yeah, but with Cavalcarian didn't like strike the break, this would be a very high chance for Finland and Sweden.
Yeah, true. As we have seen from like the last match, like Finland and Sweden performing like really good on most of the map they yeah on like example on the last match too they are like going against the right of the right map, but they can still doing it well.
Yeah, but seems we're gonna have a hybrid one, so protects from Vietnam B.
Ooh, hybrid one. On on the last of the initial quarterfinal match of Vietnam B, we can actually see that hybrid one is really chaotic with misses here and there. So maybe of course they have to like change the map to things that happen again, but probably doable. Maybe that they will
Sahur.
fix most of the problem. But in any
Banger.
case, it's still a huge map, and the 3.3 starting is pretty much like you saving starting there. Gonna be your ground about. Well, I think it's pretty true. Vietnamese performance has been really impressive in the sub past matches. That to go down to the loser bracket pretty soon, sadly. So
And what did it? What did Vietnam B lose on?
hold on.
Did I
I
commentate that
think
match
they
or no?
lose on the.
Wait, I'm dumb. Did I commentate that match?
Apparently, we don't know.
Oh yeah, bro, I'm so dumb.
Yeah, maybe you mix it with Vietnam A.
No, they did not going against Vietnam A.
Yeah, that might be a thing. But if we talk about it, we are going to talk back about the China Civil War and possibly end the war. Sahur.
Ooh, but Fuka having the first miss here.
But
Very early miss from Fuka here.
But
Oh,
Cavalcarian is
but
ready.
Have a feeling.
it's over failed. Now the
Oh,
score is
that's
going
a
back to
big
Vietnam B.
trade. It's
But
very
another
much
miss from
Verdu and
Fukas.
Dan is holding. It's very much Verdu and Dan is trying to hold it for Team Vietnam, and Finland Sweden is Zeus and Liano holding there. But Fuka doesn't have the best accuracy in here, but
Ooh,
Zeus
but
finds
Zeus
out a
again.
break.
Seems
Ooh,
like the
2
score
down.
is shifting to Vietnam B.
Yeah, 2 down for Finland and Sweden, and it's very much Liano holding them up, holding it up for them. We have the Tennis and Verdu actually having a really good accuracy, like 99.3 on this map. Ooh, we're seeing like 200 and 100 from Zeus.
But
But
Fuka
what
try again.
accuracy drop. Ooh, a lot of accuracy drop, and some of the couple drop as well. And everything is just intense. Really like 399 and accuracy.
I think that is stop.
Oh, it's standing drop too. So yep. But we still
Oh,
have like
boy.
2 FC here.
The score difference is just kind of large to get it back. So with a little time left, Vietnam B have taken the 4th point of this match in a row.
Yep, 4 match, 4-0.
So
No.
No. But anyway, they take like 4-0, and that is insane. Taking 2 breakpoints from Finland and Sweden as well. Remember on like the last quarterfinal match, Vietnam B has to going against a stronger team and still managed to pull a team that like pretty much stronger. So maybe they will be able to pull off better compared to the last match. But yeah, Finland and Sweden is not just stay here for like being weak. Yeah, they definitely going to try and get us like a couple of points. It looks like Tuka having a deadline defense. Rice won a
Stamina.
consistency, the accuracy according to the
SS or quit, that's really rude from you, Janix.
Yeah, it's pretty much Janix just getting like Kurma lobby in this match, and also on the last match as well. He actually has like Kurma lobby.
Yeah, but however, I think I think it's not really a best pick for Finland and Sweden because this will be take more consistency and stamina to play. Now, Zeus gonna have to like lock in like a lot here, but we're gonna see.
Yeah. Although Finland and Sweden didn't find themselves at the point yet, their performance is very much intense. So, yep, they're gonna just getting another point gonna in some of the next match. It seems like we're gonna do is swapping out and someone else will join this place. And I think Finland and Sweden they didn't change their lineup yet for like the past 4 maps. I don't remember this one.
Yeah, it seems
Yep,
we
and-
got Luna will be swapped in. Oh, very strong Rice players of Vietnam B.
Yeah, really they have been performing very good. Despite playing in despite not appearing in some of the last matches.
Oh, the TCD have returned.
Yep, the TCD.
Oh, wait,
Wait.
What the hell? What the hell?
Wait, no.
It's not
Wait,
bad.
that is a little bit trouble for Luna EK, and it's not
It is
Bancho. Wait, it's not a
Is this keyboard
Bancho
got
problem.
disconnected?
I think we have a little bit of technical difficulty at
Yeah,
the start of
probably
the map,
because this keyboard disconnected like any other keyboard.
and it doesn't feel like Team Vietnam B decide to ask for a board too. They decide to just go with it, which will be a huge disadvantage right off the bat here for them.
But still, a miracle can happen. A miracle can happen. It's bound now. It's test. There are consistency. So anything can really happen. And yes,
Ooh,
look at
this
that,
can
J-Box
happen.
wins. Now, the only thing for Vietnam B here is just trying to hold the combo and the accuracy.
Yeah, it's pretty much Danix lose a couple of accuracy, but they still trying to pull us off with 299.6 here. Finland and Sweden just holding up with the 299.4 and that 99.5 from Liano. They're trying to hold it off with that 5,000 points gap. Siberia. So yeah. Hi Siberia. I think that with the distance is actually shorting down. I think it's actually shorting down to 2K now. The damage may be reversible. Ooh, but 10x! But 10x sounds a miss there. Ooh, the guy's now back to 7K.
It's
Ooh,
gonna.
but
Leono's wait. What was the advantage still on Finland and Sweden favors? But this could be twitching in the last minute. Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Oh wait a sec. Vietnam is now switch.
Who's going back to Vietnam B now? With a 4,000 score lead. So you have to bring it back after that.
Oh, and Zeus had top
Yeah,
and
it's a stamina map. Anything can happen. And yes, Vietnam B have proved it by winning the 5th points in a row. And I think they will be a deciding match if they are going to have a sweep or they will have.
Yep, they actually come back last minute. That is amazing performance from Vietnam B. Finland and Sweden, they tried their best. They tried to hold it off. But it's just too much. What a comeback. So now that's gonna be match point for Vietnam B. 5-0.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's just insane. From the perspective of us who's coming to this team. That is very intense. So that's gonna be the next pick will be Vietnam B. This is truly highlight of the tournament.
Alright,
There's a lot of back and forth.
yeah, okay, yo, talk about it. Like I said before, I'm watching my team playing in the AAC. Like I almost played in the Rise 2, but they already played because I was too late commentating. So yeah, it seems like they are winning. Yeah. Bro, what the hell? That is 97.
Yeah, oh, it looks like they are going to play Rise 5. Which is a mixed pick there, a techie mixed pick.
Like, although it's for BPM, but be careful because the ratio and you just gotta focus on the map because it's really easy to drop.
Yeah, I would say for low BPM with the dumping, it will be very good conditions for markers to create a more flowy and more like dance uses. That would be some very fast roll and fast free mixings along with mini jacks.
Yeah, which makes this map a very mixed. And here we go into our Rise 5 match, which potentially gonna be the last map this match too.
Yeah. Like we haven't got any SV.
Yeah,
they
it seems
did.
like SB getting like banned
And
and
yes,
like
look at that. Finland just dropped.
And it's like for Finland and Sweden, they are starting off a little bit on the downside with K-pop accuracy is not looking really great right now. It's actually below 99, but it's pretty much Janus and Liano. I don't know if that count a curse or not, but oh, okay, never mind. It's actually band show. Okay, but the score gap is really close there, only like 2,000 points. Vietnamese is showing up pretty good with 299.6 from Luna Ike and Danix.
Seems like Phoenix are having the highest accuracy of all the Vietnamese with 99.63. And yeah, seems like they're doing well with the score difference are quite large, 15k.
Yeah, actually crazy now. I think Liano found someone miss a couple seconds ago there.
Like low-key.
Ooh,
Vietnam
but Danix! Ooh, Danix combo has banished.
But still, the score difference just remains there. The score difference is still around 15k, 17k. It's still around that, so. But there's still a couple of times left, so to be honest, I think it happened. If Vietnam B dropped, so.
Yeah. We only like 1/4 the map left, and it's still pretty close. Only like 11k difference. So one of the myths from Vietnam B might change everything here. I don't know if this song is copyrighted, but I hope it's not copyrighted.
Yeah, it's not copyrighted. Hey, with just a little of time left and still 15k difference, I think Vietnam will get the win here and advance to the later round of the quarterfinals. No, later round of the semifinals. Yeah, it's qualified too. So
Yep.
congratulations to the Vietnam B for advancing into semifinals losers bracket. And
Yep.
for Finland and Sweden, sorry, you have to eliminate it.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
yeah, unfortunately they will be eliminated from the tournament. But thank you for Finland and Sweden and for playing the tournament.
Yeah, that
That's
was
a
great.
very insane run for them.
Yeah,
And
great.
with that, Vietnam B will move on to the semi-finals of the tournament.
Hey,
Yep.
seems like seems like two teams in Vietnam, they are doing well, to be honest. And in this match, we haven't seen a single SV, so yeah.
Yeah, so far we haven't seen any S3 or pick there, so pretty sad. But maybe we will have S3 in like some of the other match too. We're having like three more match coming up, which is 2 match on 14 UTC and 1 match on 17 UTC. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream of Vietnamese versus Finland and Sweden. We're gonna have another match in just 20 minutes. Wait, no, actually 2 matches coming up in the round in the 14 UTC, which is Malaysia B versus France and Latin America versus Indonesia B. So stay tuned, and that's gonna be it for this stream. So we'll catch up in just a few minutes.
Mambo.